is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our April 15th Auburn City Council meeting. During the Committee of the Whole, the City Council appointed Brad Chenoweth to the Auburn City Schools Board of Education. We want to thank Melanie Chambliss for serving 2 full terms. The final couple of years of her second full term, she served as chair of the Auburn City School Boards, and Melanie did an outstanding job. Thank you, Melanie, for serving our children and our families and our community. And we look forward to working with Mr. Chenoweth as he will begin in June serving on the Auburn City School Board. I want to thank the 12 individuals in our community that applied for this position, and I want to thank the 6 individuals in our community who went through the interviews. Thank you for extending yourselves and preparing for those interviews and taking the time to fill those applications out. And we encourage you to look for other opportunities to serve our community in the future. Also, during the Committee of the Whole, the City Council reappointed Gorham Bird and Maben Beard to the Historic Preservation Commission. They were both seeking second full terms. During our regular agenda, the city manager announced that there will be a vacancy on the Board of Zoning and Adjustment. This is an unexpired term that will begin in May and will go through January of next year. If you're interested, please go and take the time on our website and read about the Board of Zoning and Adjustment. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask those questions. This is a very important board that makes some very vital decisions on behalf of our community. Contracts and agreements. City Council approved a contract with Kellis Vegetation Management for agricultural spraying of our parks and rec facilities. This is $152,000. The City Council also approved the purchase of 1,248 garbage carts, the 96-gallon rollout carts, the green carts that you see around town. Some of these are to replace broken and damaged carts in our community, and obviously some of these are to provide for new residents in our community. City Council approved a contract with the WDE Officials Association. This is for spring and fall baseball and softball officials. This is $104,000. There was also an agenda item that was pulled and removed from the agenda last night related to a real estate purchase agreement for North College Street easement on advisement from our legal counsel. Under ordinances last night, the City Council reauthorized 3 different ad valorem taxes, one for 5 mills, one for 11 mills, and another for 5 mills. These are reauthorizing current property taxes. These are not new property taxes. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know or ask your City Council representative. The City Council approved an annexation of Mitchell Farms. This is Mitchell Farms 2. This is approximately 210 acres on Lee Road 146, which is Moores Mill Road. This is about a half a mile from the Society Hill Road intersection. This was approved by the City Council with an 8-to-1 vote. The City Council denied the rezoning of property located at 615 South College Street. This was considered to be the Spring Creek Estates project. This is approximately 1.1 acres. This was unanimously denied by the City Council. Under conditional uses, the City Council approved a performance residential use at the terminus of Giddens Street. This is an extension of the boulevard. This is actually Boulevard Phase 8. The City Council approved the conditional use for the Grand Junction development. This property is located at 1027 East Glen Avenue. This was approved over 18 months ago, and the conditional use had expired, and so the City Council was reconsidering this. This is a mixed-use development that will have residential, commercial, and a restaurant. The City Council approved a tax abatement for 2A USA. They'll be making a $2.7 million capital investment and hiring 4 new employees. We appreciate 2A's investment in our community, providing great jobs for our citizens and providing resources that we all benefit from here in the City of Auburn. And the City Council approved the Comp Plan 5-year update. The City Council first saw this on our agenda in December of this year and has been working with the staff and working with the planning staff on this comp plan update. Councilman Tommy Dawson offered 2 amendments last night that the City Council unanimously approved, and then finally the City Council unanimously approved the comp plan. There's a lot of information related to a comp plan. All of this is in our council packet information. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. It's important for you to know that this is not a rezoning tool, but it is a guide for us to use as Auburn continues to grow into the future. This provides us ideas and best practices as we make those considerations about Auburn's growth here in the future. Under Mayor's announcements, we want to remind everyone that Cops on Top will be going on this Friday at our local Kroger grocery store. So as you prepare for Easter weekend, we encourage you to go by a Kroger, and if you have extra money that you'd like to provide as a resource to Special Olympics, there will be families there that take part in Special Olympics, as well as our police officers who are very supportive of our families and our individuals who strive to compete through the Special Olympics program. It's also a great cheap lunch for a hot dog and chips and a drink for $5. So please come join us at Kroger this Friday for Cops on Top. I also want to thank our Auburn Beautification Council. In the near future, they will be changing out our flowers in our downtown hanging baskets and planting spring flowers. These are all volunteers who passionately care about our community, and those hanging baskets add a lot to downtown. If you see a group of volunteers on ladders that are working and their hands are dirty, please take time to tell them thank you for making Auburn a more beautiful place to live. Remind everybody that City Fest is a week from Saturday, April 26th at Kiesel Park. This is our all-day spring festival, weather permitting, and we encourage you to take your family and enjoy a great day at Kiesel Park. And finally, I would like to remind everyone that National Day of Prayer is Thursday, May the 1st. The official ceremony will occur at, a service will occur at Courthouse Square in Opelika at noon. This is open to the public, and we encourage everyone to come and participate. This is Mayor Ryan Anders with the Mayor's Minutes. Happy Easter.